save Narissa. I like the irony of the peace sign being written on the devil's workshop here. It's even later at night.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Like, I love the little V-wing on the back of these limos. I don't know why. I think it's just to get rid of airflow or whatever, but it's pretty cool. Knock, knock! Big bad wolf's knocking at your... Oh.
Of course.
The House of Brick. Oh, the House of Brick, of course. The one I couldn't huff and puff, but could break into. Opposable thumbs helps with the process of breaking and entering. Shepard Metalworks. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite metalwork on the Citadel. Alright, what's over here? Weird little torture device.
They've been sending these
to a metal place? Alright, so what... Oh, that's not ominous at all. Oh, what evil shit am I gonna see in here? And... Oh, this looks evil. Is there anything more evil than a medical war? Oh. I know that red text.
The big bad wolf.
Oh, this is cool. Is she gonna... Oh, God. This is it. This is it. This is the whole thing.
You used to be something.
Did I? They were watching me. Who is that? That's me and her, me. That's the night of Narissa and her fighting. Is that... Who is that? And who is that? Oh, that's the girl.
They used to fear you.
They still do. Ooh. That's a nice shot.
Their small shivering bodies would fit.
That's been used. That has been used. This is a cool sequence. Alright. Oh, I'm... Okay, I kind of... Okay, I need to press W. And, I'm gonna go in here and get ambushed, more than likely. Oh, what do we have here? Workbench. Where they're casting silver bullets just for me.
silver.
The big bad wolf.
Reflective surfaces. Whoa!
It's about time you showed up.
How? Where'd you come from?
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece.
Okay, okay, you came in. There's no way you came
but I
by.
have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate.
Oh, so this is it.
Come
This is the
find me
one
when
on.
you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
I don't think
Get
he was
out of
talking
my
to you.
way now. Don't make this worse.
Oh no, she's
He
dead.
doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Oh, she saw the cover.
Wow. What a man.
Oh!
Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Well, you know what? At least I had a mother. Oh, hit her in the head. That's her weak spot. Wait, she could just teleport? That's crap! Is the light bulb a reflective surface? Is that it? Oh yeah. Traveling through mirrors I can understand, but just she's Nightcrawler. How am I supposed to hand fight Nightcrawler? That's an ambush. That thing's gonna fall. She's not the... It's like I'm trying to fight the damn Predator. Except I'm the Predator. It's like I'm like a half Predator and she's a real Predator. Forward. Steam. My worst foe. Oh, oh! I thought it was A. I screamed D and I hit A. My fingers do not like my brain. They do not get along at all. They have a civil war every now and then. Okay, which one is it? Hey, I was A! A! Not this time. I hit A that. Oh, how am I supposed to?
Where are you?
Oh, I don't think you're. I don't actually think. Oh. Shh. That's the real Bloody Mary. Holy shit. Hit her in the chest. Oh. Nature versus black magic. Let's do it. This is just as good as Ninja versus Pirate. Oh, that's cheating. Oh. Are we gonna drop her in the lava? Hell yeah, we're gonna drop her in the lava. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, okay, we just fall to the floor. It's whatever. I was hoping we'd drop her in the lava. We're in a steel factory. Someone has to get dropped in a bucket of molten steel. That's just creepy and unsettling. Why hasn't that been in a horror game before? Just monster-filled... Oh, she's making... Oh, oh. Oh. Well, Big B. Pick one and start. We'll get the real one eventually. This is just like that scene... Was it the monk? No, I don't remember what the hell I'm thinking about. Oh, W. Oh, gotcha. This isn't right. If you're clones, you're supposed to die in one hit. That's how it always works. You're breaking the rules. Oh, this isn't going to end well. Oh, shit. Come on. These things are creepy. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I do like... Oh, God. I was going to make a joke, but oh, God. That's just brutal. I can't make a joke like that. Oh. Oh, I get bigger. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, this is awesome. This is like the final form of Gurren Lagann. Oh, suplex. The closest thing you can get to a suplex. Oh, that was brutal. That's the real one. That's... Good lord, where are they all coming from? And how did I end up back on the floor? This is kind of confusing. It's like Quentin Tarantino, like, did the... Oh, yeah. Oh, a roar that shatters glass. Come on. Oh, no, I blow him away. That's even better. That's awesome. What a cool way to look at the powers. That is a cool take on the power to blow things away. This is the most uneven fight I have ever seen. Oh no, that's gotta be... Oh! Decoy! Where's the real one? Or was that the real one? I couldn't tell. Was it the real one? But that ending was epic! That was like something out of Gurren Lagann or like how my clothes fell off conveniently. It's like something out of Gurren Lagann or Kill la Kill. Oh, it's like, I have fucked up. I may need to reconsider my choices. There have been 0 days since a workplace accident.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Oh,
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Silver bullet? Yep, there it is.
This gun holds 6 rounds of...
There's...
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things.
Begin pointing.
Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she?
Maybe.
And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive.
Why should I? Or, okay, you'll
Look,
kill
all
me.
I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
I don't want to give you that
And
chance.
I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Crap, I know exactly
Can we
what it's
at
going to
least
be.
agree on that. I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you?
Because he's going to plead his case and tell everyone about the corruption.
Look,
And he's
there's
going to
no
convince
reason for us
everyone
to
he
cut
was
each
right to
other's
do what he
throats.
did.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
It's like nuclear warheads. We're not actually going to use
I'm
them.
no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those
But you
women,
ordered to kill them.
and I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We'd both know.
No, that sacrifice thing he did at the end, He didn't save his life.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to
This
my
is bad
terms.
news. Kill him
Because
here.
I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Kill him here.
And I don't think I'm being unreasonable.
Kill him here.
If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
What?
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is gonna answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
Yes, you.
Georgie.
You can't politicize your way out of this.
He's dead, isn't
Yep,
he?
already taken care of, asshole.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with.
But you hired the killer.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little.
Oh, I want to kill you so bad.
So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
You know what?
My
You know
previous
what?
interactions
Let's
with
go.
her
Let's
got
bring
well.
him.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
Let's bring him. I know what's going to
What do you
happen.
say? Hey!
Oh, you should be scared, little man.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you
Hit him.
around.
You're not invincible, son.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Welcome back to the welcome back to
Your
Earth.
punishment will follow.
Hope you enjoyed your time on your high horse. It's a long way down from that pillar you set yourself on. And now here comes the time where he tries to convinces everyone that he's right to do what he did, and yada yada yada. So this is going to be a...
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Is
Motherfucker.
this literally everyone? Are there no other fables?
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
You went into the enemy's base and made it out alive?
Glad you made it back in one piece.
Well, not entirely in one
It's
piece.
about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they
You're a
have done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
this?
Okay.
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone? Can I have your attention?
This is gonna get...
Thank you all for
bloody.
coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who
Crap
killed my
is
sister?
happening.
Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
You son of a
We'll
bitch, I
deal
know
with
what
it
you're
later,
doing.
But right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You don't interrupt the
You
judge,
are
man.
charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical
Don't interrupt.
artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
We're just gonna let this go forward. Oh, shit.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
We all know who you are. We know what
I
you've done.
Just give it
Kind
up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most
I
importantly,
kind of
its
wanted to let him
citizens.
speak.
These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
This
fuck?
is America!
Justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't
This
deserve
is America.
This is ridiculous.
I kind of really want him to tear him apart now. Just a little
it.
bit.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you.
Also,
what
this kind of
he personally
isn't
was.
fair. The
He was a
victims are the
total
jury.
scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying
Sure
mother.
you were.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. But I'm sorry
This
for
is
the
typical
predicament they put you
mafia
in. They
bullshit.
get a bit carried
This is
away
typical
sometimes.
mob.
It's
You
true.
can't.
Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among
Ooh.
you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie
You
was.
What about
took
Lily?
advantage
She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice.
people's bad
Do you
times.
really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful
Ooh.
job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in
He
that
has a
position.
point. You two are
You
dicks.
all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor
And
helpless,
here-
sniveling on street corners, I was there to look
This
out
is
for
what
you.
I didn't want to happen.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really?
Oh, this is where the problem comes in.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I
You took
do for
advantage of people's
You got my tree.
horrific.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables
That
get
you then
glamours.
used to distribute your
Because
drugs.
I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself.
You're
And
not
what
a
did they
charitable
do?
person. You
For the
use
longest
these people.
time, Not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor.
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
This is exactly what I didn't
We've
want
made
to
some
happen.
mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply
Come on, Snow.
about
You gotta
all of you.
shine if you want to make it through this.
And so
This
does
is
the
your
Shoas.
test.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting
That's
your
what I
hope
want.
for
That's my
everyone
argument.
else. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him.
And
even
he's
now.
afraid of the big bad. Look, he knows!
You
He's
need
like, oh shit, they got me!
His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Again, the victims are the jury here, so this actually isn't that. Oh, uh-oh.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that
This
the
is like
accusation
Godfather
completely
crap. Only the
unfounded.
underlings ever do
The
anything.
sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murder.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession,
confession that
No,
nobody
he's got a
heard.
point.
Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the
Dude,
time.
you're a convicted
Yes?
murderer and a rapist.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's
Crap!
mistakes as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap
Oh, you got a
him.
point. Thank you.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the
Ooh.
difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us
It's
has
like
been
Game of
with you?
Thrones.
Who filled your lives with the
This is
promise of
right
hope?
back to the crap. He exploited
Who
you.
was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children?
You're literally
Who
going
should
around on a
your own
merry-go-round.
destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the
You
bench?
use them.
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear
Oh,
citizens?
God.
Who will protect you from the big bad
You can't
wolf?
protect yourself.
Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
Witness!
Excuse me,
I-
dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn. to
Oh,
talk.
star witness.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name
Oh,
is
Little Mermaid's
Nerissa.
your- Oh, my
pissed.
dear, it's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking
That's the
ship.
game of life, man.
So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've
You
done
enslave
for you?
people.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
Where?
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
We can send him
This
away.
is why you don't
Listen
let
up.
victims be the jury.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is
We're gonna vote, and I'm gonna be the.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
Oh, judge, jury, and executioner, and
Are you
beat
sure?
cop.
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf.
Oh my God,
it's
this
your
has become
call.
Game of Thrones.
No.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait! Are you kidding me? No! I was. Oh, bye.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Think of me when you try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
Bye. Down the witching.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you
I was actually.
You're going to miss me.
I was totally gonna let you live.
No, I won't.
I was totally gonna let the dude live, and then he punched me. Bye, bitch.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from.
I thought Fables came back. Depending on how well known the story is, depends on how fast they come back. Do we get an epilogue? The north wind blows. I was totally going to let him live. I was going to lock him up forever, and then he punched me. It's only... Oh, this is the epilogue. Is that Boogie?
Oh,
Bigby?
hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if
Slippy?
you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Is everyone going to the farm?
This fucking line.
Sup, Jack? Sup, Tiny Tim?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Too busy.
We'll talk
Too
later,
busy.
okay?
Work is her new prison.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
That little wink was great. That needs to be a gif. So literally a wolf man tore through Manhattan and a pig walked through the streets with a keg of a six-pack and no one said a thing. It's just an average day in New York. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm so sorry about that. I got a Skype call.
I'm going!
Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice
Oh,
fucking
going to
day.
the farm, huh?
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
I can't.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm
That's
anyway.
lost, unfortunately.
Wait, Sheriff.
Oh, hello, Red Winger. I thought I turned those off.
You know, he was up crying all night.
Okay, you're an asshole using your kid against me like that. Fuck you.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the
From
best.
his collection.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't
You'll be
have a
safer
choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be
I don't know why people are so...
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye,
This is...
TJ.
I think TJ was supposed to... Whoa.
Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Yep, well, I'm never gonna see your ass again. See you at Auschwitz! At least get down in the truck so people don't see you.
Saying goodbye?
Hey, it's Narissa! I wish there was an option to hook up with her instead of Snow White. I like her better.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, she still wears the ribbon. That's cute.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and
Oh,
Lily.
come on.
I'm not sure where
Don't
to start.
do this to me. Is there something else to this thing?
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding
So
and
what'd
pie
you
for
take?
good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Oh.
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out...
I never connected the two.
I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the
did
lengths they'd
you
go just to silence
do?
someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to
You
leave us alone.
ratted.
We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You ratted them
So
out.
I told him everything. And I begged for mercy
Oh,
for all
you
of us.
bitch.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on
Oh,
that.
you sold
Georgie
them
promised
out.
he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you.
You sold them out. You bitch. I liked you.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed.
You.
He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth,
so
was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid
Okay, she has a
technicality.
point.
Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Get us going. The clues.
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there.
Yeah, we never did use that fabric as evidence.
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this.
One Little Mermaid.
Pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten.
That's all it
the
takes,
time.
honestly.
The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily.
But she did.
Nobody cares about us.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before.
He was the
But
big
now
bad
you
wolf.
have.
He know exactly
He'll
what
make
it's
things
like.
Right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of
You're
this
like
would
Batman.
have happened. You listened when no one
The
else
Perry
would.
Knight.
You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally.
To this
Because
tiny
you brought
block
the
of
crooked
Manhattan.
Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where
As a
I'm
carjacking
standing,
happens right around the
you
corner.
did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep.
In the
because I knew
end,
if anyone
it
stood
doesn't
a
even
chance
matter.
against
I'm
the
not a
crooked
Linkin
man,
Park.
it was you.
I'm not gonna
done
end
some
this with a
good
Linkin
here.
Park quote.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown
It's
wouldn't be the
Fableton.
same without you.
Get it right. Fableton. Let's say it fancy like. Oh, girl's got a nice booty.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Let her go.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Wait, did she pretend to be? That's it. That's it. I think I got it, guys. I think I got it. Okay. The reason everything sounds so similar, if what she said about Georgie killing her and true, and everything about that is true, then in that first episode, either Faith was already dead and Nerissa pretended to be Faith that first night so that I would get get attached to her, and then when her head showed up on the porch, I would get personally invested and want to see it to the end. Or Nerissa was disguised. Nerissa really is the donkey girl, and Faith was the mermaid, and Nerissa disguised herself and actually planned out the whole thing and framed Faith for stealing the evidence to get the girls killed, which she knew that would happen. There's no way she would ever know. And this whole thing was her escape attempt, her way of getting out. It could be either one. I don't have enough to know which one for sure. A bunch of people didn't get... Everyone gave the man a fair trial. Except TJ's Gift, everyone did. 58% chased after. Wow, this has been such a great game. Holy shit. Special stats. Oh, look at all the people that are dead. Tweedledee would have been on there if I would have killed him. Annie Greenleaf, Holly. That's such a good little twist ending. So it's either one of those. It's either Faith set the whole thing up and knew the girls would die so she could get out, or continue the story. I gotta continue the story now. Or Faith was already dead, and Nerissa disguised herself as Faith on the first night to get Bigby personally invested. I don't know which one it was, but either way, it worked. Guys, it's been Wolf Among Us. There's so much more to it in the comics. I can't wait to read them. Which, check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Follow our YouTube channel. And check us out, our website for the Arrow Heights gaming community. We are a gaming community. You guys can hang out with us on Mumble, play Minecraft with us. We have a Minecraft server. Do all that good stuff. Guys, this has been a great game. Thank you all so much for watching. This is my first complete Let's Play, and it's been a blast. You are all so great. I love all of you. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day.